Hey, this is the real Spartan 9001 here again for episode 9, which is the most annoying planet in the game. Planet Orxon. Yeah, this one really sucks. Like, you could see that at the start there were at episode 1 there were 2 files that were on Planet Orxon. That's because that's when I'm replaying the game. That's the point where I'm like, oh screw it, I can't be bothered playing through this part. Because I just really hate Planet Orxon, because the clank segments are a good idea, but this is just too long. This is just a huge, giant, unadulterated clank segment. And if we don't want this, this is a Ratchet and Clank. This may be Ratchet and Clank, but that doesn't mean Clank should get his own planet all the time. I say all the time like it's... I do understand that Clank was like, he wasn't used that much in this game, but... You know, you should have just... Shut up, I already know. You shouldn't have done this. This wasn't good. Yeah. Also, those giant crab enemies. Giant enemy crab attack its weak points for massive damage. Those are like the creatures at BTS, the weird ones. It may be that they were brought here to try and make them stronger or something, but these ones are pretty strong. They have a lot of HP too. I think they have like 5 HP, which is like the most of any ground enemy in the game. So yeah, you don't want to mess with them. You don't want to try and loan them 20 bucks. They won't pay it back. They'll just cut your face off. And I am out of commentary because this planet is really, really damn boring. And there is an enemy over there that is guarding nothing. There's also a gold bolt up here. There's a wall jump segment. You have to play as Ratchet to get that. Yeah, Orxon is a planet where you have to backtrack to. I don't like backtracking, which is why I like Spyro 1. You don't have to go to the same world twice. You can do it all on your first run. I like efficiency. Efficiency is good. Which is why I like tactical games. You know what? I should blind let's play a Fire Emblem game. I'd have to use an emulator though, and I'd have to find a good screen recording software. Because I like tactical games. I've seen footage of Fire Emblem, and like I've seen footage of Rekka no Ken, which I think was like the basic one that the Fire Emblem community likes to mod. And I've seen Awakening. Awakening is really good. I don't like the look of the new Fire Emblem game for the whatever it's coming out on. Crossover fanfic simulator. That one's not going to be taken very well. But what's in gamer news today? About, I think it was 2 days ago since I uploaded this video. Or 3 possibly. I don't know. I don't know when I'll get around to uploading this since I do it daily, except for when I say I'm not going to do it daily because I have other stuff going on. DSP got swatted. It didn't really do anything to him because, you know, he was smart and warned the wardens and whatever that he might be swatted. And I don't see the point of swatting DSP. I mean, he doesn't use Twitch anymore, so like that's the only reason people really swat is to get the reactions on Twitch. And don't say, oh, you know nothing about swatting. Bullshit, I don't know nothing about swatting. Like one of my friends' brothers got swatted. I know swatting stuff. So yeah. Pretty freaky. More freaky to them, but like, you know, since I know someone that got swatted. Personally. Also, this is a pretty ingenious part of this level. You have to get the Gadgebots to wait here, so they weigh it down. So yeah, basically now that, since the I don't know if they want to be called the Kojima World Order or the Sons of Kojima. I think they changed. Now people are gonna say that those guys, like, they wanted Phil to be swatted, which they didn't want. They just wanted him to stop being such an asshole. So people just say, "Oh, you're all assholes. You swatted Phil." They didn't do shit. I'd say that was more of like one of Phil's actual fans who did that just to point the blame at the Kojima World Order. Search your feelings, you know that's probably true. Because they know that Phil wouldn't be under any harm because he's warned them. So, yeah, take that into account and put it on for what it may be. So, I figure out this is less of a let's play than it is a gaming talk show. Because I talk about, you know, stuff that has nothing to do with the game right now, like I'm got 5 gadgebots following me. Hooray. This part of the level is completely stupid, I don't know why this exists, practically. And I think I'm missing 1 gadgebot. No wait, it's right there. Oh my god, giant trail of TNT. Yeah, DSP is a massive scrub. If you don't know who DSP is, just look up TAHYDP. And you'll get some good videos about why he sucks. As what's-his-name from Bro Team said, I'm gonna start a Let's Play channel and then blame every single one of my downfalls on something else. That is literally DSP. DSP tries getting a real job. Let's Playing isn't really a job. I mean, some people can get cash from it, like... But look at Patreon nowadays. Everyone who does Let's Plays has, like, Patreon now. Like, and has some way to get money from the community, because they don't make that much money. The only real Let's Player that I've seen that doesn't have Patreon and is trying to make money from it is Proton John, and he gets money from Twitch, because, you know, he isn't a complete crybaby and doesn't piss his pants over the fact that Twitch holds dominion over its business. Yeah, we all know what the Mega Boots do. You'll see them when they're active. And now we could head back to the ship, but there's another objective on this planet and it needs to be done. So, yeah. We're gonna have like 17 minutes of Clank. Well, Phil, as they say, if you can't deal the shit, don't sling the shit. Or whatever. If you can't take fire, don't deal it. I'm not censoring myself in this episode because I'm genuinely pissed off about Phil because he's such an idiot. I mean, I haven't known him for that long, but it doesn't even take that long to get annoyed at Phil. Like, just watch any TIHYDPs, honestly, and you'll see how bad he is. He played through God of War 3 without using any of the upgrade orbs, just to piss off his fans. I mean, what kind of person does that? Seriously. There's so much things wrong that he does that I could point out, but that'd be pointless because there's already many videos on YouTube pointing out how stupid these things are. Damn, he advertises. He put advertisements on a video for, I think it was Spock's death or something like that. I don't know. I don't watch his channel. I'm not subscribed to him or anything. Why would I subscribe to Phil? I rarely subscribe to anyone. I think I have like 12 subscriptions, or maybe 10 or something like that. Could pause the video and go check, but I can't be bothered to do that because that's my mistake. That was all my fault right there. You know, I think that did happen to Phil when he Let's Played this game, and he blamed it on the game itself. No, it's your own fault for not paying attention, you darn fool. But that is like harmful to jesters, calling you a fool. Because fools are actually funny. And I just got hit by random grenade. Like, who the hell is throwing grenades and why? I don't know. This planet makes no sense, really. I mean, there's plants here. Don't these plants provide oxygen and stuff? I guess it's just the acid in the air or something. I don't know. I didn't major in chemistry. I didn't go to college. What are you, crazy? I'd like money. The music in this segment is so low. I wish it was something like the music from BTS when you're on the space station, at least. I mean, that was a boring segment, but at least they had some pretty good sneaky music. Also, sometimes these gadgets get stuck on the things on the walls, so you have to be careful. I'm just gonna wait to see where this goes, because no amount of memory can help you with this. Even though I have played this game before, I can't memorize where these fireballs go. Fireballs? No. And there's just this giant vat of bubbling acid. Why does this place exist? Literally, no reason. And also, why are these doors locked by gadgets? This don't doubt video game logic, TRS. It'll just hurt your head. The more you think, the more it hurts your head. Quote Daxa 2002 or something. I don't know. Yep, 5 HP. I should probably play Jak 2, except I wouldn't be able to because it requires lightning fast reflexes for those vehicle missions, which I do have, but the delay won't allow me to have. So basically, every time there was a mission where I have to use a vehicle, I'd have to plug it into my TV and just cut it out. I actually really like Jak 2. It's nice and challenging. I love challenge games. I've said this already. Do you know I have the real Platinum God in Binding of... No. You obviously do. Unless you watch this video merely for the fact of that... of one of the tags I put in that you were interested in. I don't know. There's like no chance that you'd see this video, other than, like, apart from my actual videos. I know, I should abuse the YouTube tagging system to get more views. I probably might do that at some stage. I shall do it this episode. No, I won't. I'll tag my things with... Actually, yeah, I'll tell you a secret. If you tag your videos with PewDiePie, the PewDiePie fans will search it up and they'll find you. And then they'll watch your video, and... even though you have nothing to do with PewDiePie, you'll get viewers. You can try this. It actually works, but usually you get a negative rap for doing so. Like, people will question it. Also, I don't know why this happens, but judging the fact that the Gadgebots went in there, I think they rerouted it and they were in control of this turret here. But the question is, why is the turret even there? I mean, what could it possibly shoot at from here? Really doesn't make any sense, video game designers. I'm not the angry video game nerd. I don't watch the angry video game nerd anymore anyway. All he does is James and Mike Mondays.
Better not let Ratchet see this one.
That actually went surprisingly well. Probably only because I'm not annoyed because I had stuff to talk about. What was that? Also, you can jump back up here now because of that single rock there that was conveniently there. What's in the vendor? Nothing. Because you can't access it as Clank, because Clank doesn't have any money, even though he managed to gather money. I'll get some more ammo while I'm here. I guess I could use it. Yet he can gather ammo. And now a long cutscene describing everything that we collected.
Hey! You giving me these or not?
They are magnetic. I appear to be stuck to them.
Oh.
Physics. That's not how they work.
What do you have in there?
Gears, metal filings, dust.
You know what I mean. What is it?
I will show you this, but you must promise to stay focused on our missions.
Is it something about Quark?
Cities are full of smog, swamps are full of muck, and tar pits are full of tar. But here at Joe I Resort, the sun shines 24 hours a day. Visitors get a free O2 mask to explore our warm waters. The benign marine life will welcome you to the big blue world under the sea. You can also use our complimentary flippers to partake in speed swimming. So come to Joe I Resort and leave your world and your troubles behind.
Joai Resort. Pokitaru.
I knew it.
Oh, come on. Switch off your nerd circuits and have some fun. Look, we'll go just long enough to pick up the O2 mask.
Perhaps the extra oxygen will help your brain to function properly.
Yeah, and maybe the salt water will rust your mouth shut.
I actually didn't hear anything in that cutscene because there was a train passing by. Yeah, I live near a train station. Deal with it. Which is kind of why I want to fix my microphone. Kind of why I can't open my window, because then you'll hear the trains really easily. Planet Pokitaru, which is actually one of the smallest planets in the game. Because it's mostly water, kind of like Earth. There's actually very little land in this thing that isn't, like, man-made. It's a weird beach-like place. Okay, so that's the end of this episode of Ratchet and Clank thing. Yeah. Etc, etc, etc. Next episode, Pokitaru and other stuff. See you guys in the next episode, because I'm actually going to be saying in the next episode at the end of every video now as an actual outro. Bye. Oops. God damn it, I meant to hit stop capture, but my mouse is a piece of garbage. Okay, mouse, you working? No? Just use the mouse pad.